Hey, what is up guys? Alright, today I'm going to take you through a little bit of a bicep workout that I have done recently. And sometimes for biceps I like to do giant sets. So this is going to be my giant set workout, and I'm going to take you through the exercise selection and what I'm aiming for with this workout. So with this exercise that I'm starting on with cable curls or crucifix curls, I'm trying to work the biceps at the shortened range. So I'm trying to get some, the reason why I have my shoulders up is because I want shoulder flexion. So then there's going to be more tension at the shortened range, or when the biceps are flexed, there's going to be the most tension. So that's the first exercise that I'm aiming to do, and then I'm working on the opposite of that. So I'm doing incline curls in my second exercise, where I want the shoulders behind me now. So now the tension is more when the muscle is stretched. So I always like to start with a exercise that challenges the muscle at the shortened range, and often I like to superset with something that challenges the lengthened range for the very next exercise. But this is a giant set. So the next exercise that I choose is preacher curls. So this is going to be more the tension more in the middle. So this is kind of the mass building exercise for biceps, and the reason why I like this is because you can keep your shoulders stable. So the other alternative to this would be dumbbell curls. Seated dumbbell curls would probably be the next best option, but with this, because I can use the pad to brace, I can then it's all biceps with this movement. And I also like to use dumbbells too, just to make sure that each arm is working as hard as the other, because I have a tendency to have my right arm do most of the work, because that is my stronger side. So then the next exercise in this giant set is into hammer curls, using the bench again to brace and keep my shoulders stable, and basically trying to work on the lower part of the biceps and a little bit of forearms with this exercise. This is a great one. So first exercise was shortened range, then the lengthened range, then more in the middle, and now I'm working more the bicep brachialis, which is on the side of the biceps, and the forearms as well. So getting a little bit of everything. With the first set, I like to do about 15 reps. So this is a warm-up set. I'll probably do about 4 or 5 rotations of this giant set for the workout. So then the last exercise that I like to do, and this is again mostly for forearms and just that lower part of the biceps, is a reverse curl. So forearms is where I'm a little bit weak. I've probably neglected the forearms a little bit in the past, and now just always trying to involve some type of reverse curl in my workouts. And the reason why I use the barbell with this one is because dumbbells, I find that it's not a very effective exercise using dumbbells for reverse curls. So that's why I opt for the bar with this one. So this is one of my heavier sets, one of my working sets. So the rep ranges here, I like to try and get about 8 to 12 reps. So again, with this exercise, trying to keep the shoulders stable, but I want to keep them elevated and as much shoulder flexion as I can. There's also a great machine that Hammer Strength have for this exercise, which you can brace into a pad, but Balmain doesn't have that machine. So this is the next best thing, or a spider curl, which is the opposite of incline curl. So back to the incline curls again, really focusing on the bottom part, the stretch of the movement. I could probably have the bench back a little bit more, just looking at this video, and have more stretch on the bicep, but this is the angle that I chose on the day, and always trying to keep the shoulders stable, just get those biceps working nice and hard. So thinking about bringing my pinky to my front delt with this exercise, so keeping the hands supinated the whole time, and just thinking about pulling that pinky into my front delt. So then back to the preacher curl. using a pretty decent weight here. This is about 12.5 kilos, so because I've already exhausted a fair bit, that's a good weight for me at this stage. I think I only got about five or six reps with this one, so that tells me that that's kind of where I need to be, because then I used a lighter dumbbell just to pump out some more reps for this exercise. So as you can see, I'm really struggling and just trying to fight and grind out as many reps as I can, and luckily I had some lighter dumbbells there behind me that I could keep the set going and just try and finish off those biceps. After these workouts, these giant sets, giant sets is something that I learned from my coach, especially with the biceps, Justin Wessels. He took me through a few good giant set sessions. It also works really well for shoulders and of course for triceps. You can do legs as well, but that would be pretty hard. And I've overheard that Terry Mitsos, he's a guy that owned the gym where I first started in Marrickville. He was an IFBB pro bodybuilder. He used to do giant sets for back, and he had one of the best backs in the country, and even on the world stage, and he would say that he finished his back workout in 23 minutes. So that must have been a pretty intense back workout, if you ask me. So here we are again, hammer curls, trying to keep the form as strict as I can, but also keeping the intensity nice and high, and just trying to pump out as many as I can with this. This is probably my fourth, maybe my fifth go around with this giant set on this day, and then again finishing with the reverse curl, trying to smash those forearms. So hope you guys like this workout. It's a good one if you're short on time. Hopefully you learned something and maybe take something into the gym for your next workout. But as again, I'll keep uploading as much as I can, and just keep following along, and don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you like the content.